spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat. The human drama of athletic competition. This is ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't, please say something in the chat. Unfortunately, there's only one person watching, so oh well. That's what I get for trying to be extra. So if you can hear me, please make a comment in the chat so I can know. Hopefully the one person watching will say something. So, alright. I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to go ahead and I will post the scores. So, here is the first matchup that I'm actually going to post. It is Team Carl versus Team Kirkendall. And so 221, 214, 219, 246. Then our sorry ass team bowled like absolute ass. 238. 12, 233. So, you will see. First game posted. So, alright, thank you, Eric Wright. I appreciate that. So, first game posts. Team Carl won that by 2 pins. And we only had one bowler that won a point. That was me. Actually, no, that's not true. I screwed up. That isn't my bad. He shot 181 because he was absent. J.D. Melton was absent. 254. 204. And Carl had 224. I was putting in the stupid averages. Alright, so I take that back. We did win the point, Team Kirkendall, but and we won 3 points as a team, individuals, and Chris Williams whooped the living crap out of me. So I will. Yeah, this is what I get for trying to be extra. There we go. Alright, game 2. We had 223, or excuse me, we had an absence score still by JD because he didn't show up. His son was having a baseball game. 223, 256, 226. He shot 180. Shot a miserable 193. 247 and 246. Hey, we got 4 people watching. How about that? So I'm just going to do the entire first match. I'm not going to draw this out any longer than it needs to be. 181, 248, 279, 229. Carl did not have a spectacular night like he has been having. And luckily for us, of Corkey's had a good night. 225, 216, 234, and 268. So, in that first match, Team Kirkendall beat Team Carl by 1. We took 8, they took 7. So that really didn't affect the standings as far as the top 4 because neither one of our teams were at the top. No big deal. So the next match we're going to go down to, actually, because of the fact that a team member of Team Williams and a team member of Team Corley are presently bowling, we can't go to them. So I'm going to go down to the next match, which is going to be Team Albrecht and Team Winters. So this match had Jimbo Martin going against his son, Chandler. Chandler beat the living crap out of him. So we had 221, 190, 258, 253. And 206, 184, 233, 246. And 191, 233, 193, and 246. I guess I should, in retrospect, should have done all this beforehand and just showed it, as opposed to trying to be dramatic and extra about some shit. Oh well. Lesson learned. 18. My biggest thing is just making sure that the stream came through without breaking up like it did the last time, so that we can make sure we don't do this during the fall and have it screw up on us and crap out. So 216, 238, 278, 243. Alright, so Team Albrecht lost to Team Winters. Winters won 10. Team Albrecht only won 5 points. Chandler swept his dad, Jimbo. Justin won 2. Lenny Winters won 2. And Robert Albrecht took 2 off of Aaron Martin. So, that was pretty interesting. It doesn't, again, neither is one of those teams that doesn't affect the standings at all, so. Alright, we'll go to Team Corley, Cal Hunt, 268, 238, 254, we don't know what he shot yet, 186, 186, 236, 189. So I'm waiting for Kenny to call in his scores. Same with Kevin Constantino. 174. 144, 242, 259, 247, 230, 196, 145. Yeah, I guess in my mind, this was going to go over better. Being, like I said, doing it this way. Clearly it's not. So, talking about this fall, we haven't ironed down anything permanently yet. But chances are, our hope is to have 24 teams, 96 bowlers. It's going to cost you $25 to enter the draft. If you don't get picked, you will get your money back. So anybody can enter the draft. We don't care. Only the 96 bowlers are going to get chosen. We're going to do the draft with all the team captains live, just in case we have an issue with internet like we did during the this particular draft. So we're looking to start after Labor Day. The draft is going to be in the middle of August. So as soon as we have the dates, we will let you know. We don't know them exactly yet. Like I said, as soon as we have the dates, we'll let you know. Kenny has it in his mind that we're going to do a in-person draft league for the summer. I put a feeler out on the Facebook page, or excuse me, on the webpage. If you're interested, please fill that out. Just go to www.eaglebowling.com. That'll take you to it. So we don't have the third match yet because they haven't given us the scores. They're still bowling. May was absent. She was 201 average. So I apologize. Bear with me. What I thought was going to be cool actually is pretty freaking lame. 212, 195, 237, 204, 257, 248. 246. All right. So for anybody bowling the Southern this weekend, I hope you guys made it safely. The bridge coming from Arkansas is down for the next week, so I hope you didn't try to go that way. Alright, so I'll go back up to this one for the second match. Second match was Team J. Will versus Team Carden. Team Carden won 8-7. Warren got swept, and so did Bobby Highgar, who shot terribly the second and third game. Justin Williams took 2 off of Ross Jenner. He had a real nice set. Again, I apologize. I expected this to go a little bit smoother, and it's not, unfortunately. So the next match that I'll go over, since I'm waiting for Kenny to call in, I'll actually go over one team rather, that is actually, I apologize, 2 teams that are in contention for the top 4. That is Team Pitcock versus Team Turner. Team Pitcock beat the living shit out of Team Turner 13-2. No, it's not 13-2. I screwed up. I apologize. I didn't enter the dumbass scores yet. So we have 176, 193, 215, 247. I knew something didn't look right because I knew the wrong one. 204, 200, 278, and 247. Okay, it was 9-6. I apologize. 9-6 in favor of Team Pitcock. Michael Holloman swept Justin Turner. Justin Turner, who was in the lead with individuals, is no longer in the lead for individuals because he got swept. Had he won 1 point, he would have at least tied. Not that he had a bad set. He shoots 257, 247, 247. Unfortunately, Michael Holloman's been on a tear with the absolute power. Shoot 269, 279, 255. So, he beat the crap out of him. Again, I am just waiting for Kenny to show up, and I am waiting for Mike Williams to show up. Or not Mike Williams, Kevin Constantino, so I can put his score in. Absent. Brian is a 208. So I know this has been boring as hell, but if you could do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button at the bottom. Hopefully I'll get better at this crap. Three whole people. Fantastic. Now we did have like 200 people watch the original draft, which I thought was pretty cool. I would never expected that, but it's been viewed quite a few times, even though it was really shitty. Again, hopefully the next one will be better, because hopefully the internet, I won't have the same internet problems I had the last time. So, in case anybody is wondering, the individual leader and winner is James Richards. I will send James the $50 here shortly to I don't know if it was Cash App or Venmo that he sent it to me, but he is the winner of the $50 for the high individuals. He won by 1 point. It was... I didn't print it off like an idiot. James Richard had 18 points total, and Justin Turner had 17. The next was Dina. She had 16.5. Then we had 5 people at 15. So it was a pretty close race. I imagine we'll do that again for the fall, and it's obviously going to last longer. So anyhow, again, I apologize. I'm just waiting for Kevin and Kenny and Kevin's scores, so we can go through the rest of them. As soon as they give me their scores, I will do... I will do the bracket. So we're just waiting for Team Williams and Team Kenny, or Team Corley. right now, obviously, Team Agnew is beating the crap out of Team Williams for but after I know the points in, it might change that, obviously. The same thing with Kenny Corley. They're losing to Team Holloman. As soon as we get the scores in, we'll know the difference. Like I said previously, we're having the fall. It's going to start in September. It's going to run all the way through, I believe, February. I had it. And then we break down into the playoffs. The league will be in 2 divisions. I believe I've posted this information out there on the website. 2 divisions of 12. And the top, I want to say it was the top 8. I'll tell you in a second. So the leader of each division is going to get a bye, first round bye. They are guaranteed at least last place money. The top 7 teams out of 12 out of each division will make it to the playoffs. The league will be a total of 20 weeks long. Plus 5 playoff weeks. Like I said, as soon as Kenny tells me his scores, I'll post this crap. Anyway. That is it, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm just waiting. Yes, Justin, we talking playoffs. We are talking playoffs. And right now, your team is sitting in 7th place. You're in 7th place. So in theory, if it stopped right now, your team would face the number 10 team. Number 10 seed, I should say. Hey, we're up to 6 people. Holy crap. Alright. So if anybody knows Kenny's scores and Kevin's scores, let me know. They'll speed this whole process up. Did y'all catch the Wide World of Sports intro I did? If not, I'll do it again. It was pretty extra, I'm not going to lie.
The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. The human drama of athletic competition. This is ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Again, that was kind of funny. That's the reason why I did it. Just being retarded. Just thought it was funny. Anyway, as soon as they call me and tell me, I'll be able to load up the brackets and let y'all know where everybody stands. As of right now, the top 4 teams are Team Williams, Turner, Pitcock, and Carden. Winners, you are 3.5 games out of the top 4. Top 4 are going to get 1 round buys. My team must have had a rough week. Dropped again. Your team, is it not up on the screen? Okay. Your team Was it at the top? Okay, your team is at the top. So you can see your team right there. You guys lost 7-8 against Team Carden. So Justin, your team lost by one. Like I said, by 1 point overall. I guess you would say 8-7, and it looks like you're going to be roughly 4 points out of being a bye. So the teams ahead of you can't really drop. They can only get further ahead of you. In Pitcock, you're guaranteed. You're in there. You are. You're guaranteed a bye. So you had a 256 the first game. Well, shit. Why not put 234? Hold on. I apologize. I didn't enter it correctly in the program. Just now, when I was trying to be extra and do all this dramatic bullshit, I typed it in as your average, which was 234. So no, I had it in the program correctly already as 256. So the tallies that have already been done were done correctly. But thank you for pointing that out. I will post the actual matchups like I always do. As soon as we're done with this, as soon as Kenny and Constantino tell me their scores. No, I'm not down. You're correct. 256. I have it. I just typed it in just now for show. Wrong. That's all. And if I ever do this crap again, I won't do it for show ever again. I'll just have it all up there ready to go. I was trying to be dramatic. I was going to do it every game. Oh, game 1, Team Carl versus Team Kirkendall. So-and-so came out ahead. It's pretty stupid when you think about it. This is just retarded bowling. But I was trying to be funny about it. Failed. Next time if I do this again, like I said, I'll already upload all the scores automatically. And that way you can just avoid all this uncomfortable BS. So, if anybody has any knowledge of Kenny and Kevin's scores, please let me know. Team Agnew, you are currently you are 3.5 behind the bye. So right now you're sitting 6th. Again, that's not really going to change, I don't think, because Williams is already up top, and you are. Let's see. Jason Connell swept Preston 3-0. James Richards James Richards won 2-1 over Brian Brookins because Brian Brookins was absent. Let me move up a little so you can see the full set. I can't tell if you beat Kevin or not, Nick. And then Mike Williams took 2-1 over Dietrich. Dietrich had normally Dietrich's been on fire lately, but no, it was not a good night for him. And of course, it wasn't a great night for Mike. Mike just had a really good first game and shoots 258. So it's got you winning all 3 points right now. That's only because I have 0 scores in for Kevin Constantino. That also gives you your team 3 game wins because, again, I don't have Constantino scores in. So you've got 6 extra points you might not get. So you might drop. So I wouldn't get too excited about where you're sitting right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th spot. You might drop down below Jay Will. All depends on what Constantino did. And of course, Team Holloman will not be affected at all by Team Corley because they're at the bottom, and the most they're going to do is leapfrog Team Carl, who's been red leader damn near this entire damn time. One person's watching. One damn person is watching. You suck. Three people are watching. Alright, so as soon as I get, like I said, as soon as I get knowledge of what their scores are, I'll post up the bracket. I already know Team Williams is going to be number 1, so I'm going to go ahead and put them in for the number 1 spot. Team Turner, they're not going to slip. They're in second. Pitcock, if I have to guess, I'm pretty sure the top 4 are going to stay. And then you've got Carden. The rest of them are affected. Team Agnew can jump, or Team Agnew can... Actually, Team Agnew's not going to jump. If anything, they'd go down. Team Corley could go up. And Corley's only out by 6, so, again, that is affected. I appreciate that, Chad. I really do. It means a lot. Like I said, I'm just doing this for fun. Hopefully, we'll figure out better content. And we'll go from there. But hopefully the stream is coming through clearly. Hopefully I sound okay, and hopefully the picture's good. I don't have too many tricks, but you know, this whole make it bigger, do all that crap. Anyway. So chances are Team Holloman is going to stay at the bottom. So if you have any interest in bowling in the fall version of this, please do me a favor, go to the website and sign up for it. Currently, I think we've only got like 4 people signed up for it. Granted, it's a long damn way away, I know. I'm not overly worried about it, but go ahead and do it if you're interested. I think right now... Oh! Constantino sent me a picture. I should not have opened that shit on the... Okay. I'll open it up on the phone. Let's see. Weekly match up. 8 here. I'll go to the Williams. Constantino. Oh, shit. Alright, so Kenny Corley shot. That's why he's not calling me. That is horseshit. 166, 198, 175. Well, it's needless to say, Jonathan Holloman beat the living shit out of him. Constantino, oh, it gets better. 195, 233, and then we have the Century Award for 134. I waited this long for that. This is sad. All right, so all right, everybody. We're being joined by Mr. 560 or whatever it was you shot, Mr. Kenny Corley.
What up?
So,
Man, that league bowling at Bolero is about as fun as watching decor.
what's decor?
Gay porn.
Oh, gay porn. I don't know. I've never watched gay porn, so I can't answer that.
You know, that's the equivalent right now of bowling league at Bolero because it blows. If you need work on your spare game, come bowl at Bolero. Because you can get 9. You will not get 10.
All right, so I was just waiting for your scores and Kevin's scores. I'm entering them now. 95, 233.
What have we talked about?
I mean, I've went through every match so far. I also talked about the fall version. I also made a comment about the in-person.
The in-person is going to be super fun, guys. It's you know, Brandon and I kicked around some ideas. $25 a person to be in the league. We get 40 guys. That's $1,000. We'll do some team brackets and things. We'll put more money into that. Point money. The league fee that everybody pays will go towards the end of the year. And you're looking at the top 4 teams bowling for about $2,000 in added money, which, you know, 11-week league, you know, if you win the league, you can probably leave with almost $400. And I don't know a summer league paying $400. Matter of fact, I don't know a fucking fall league is paying $400.
No.
So, you know, we're getting great lineage. I've gotten it talked down. I know it's Sunday night, but that seems to be the consensus of when, you know, Gary's not doing his stuff at Strike Zone, and there's not something going on at Phillies. And it seems to be the easiest night to get everybody there without work or some kind of other commitment, which is also probably why we're getting a really, really good lineage because it's a Sunday night. So we're going to do an in-life draft at the top. You know, I said first 40 to get money in. They'll be in the league. Top 10 will be captains. It will be a live draft. Brandon and I will be there. We'll live stream it. We'll commentate it. Every team captain will get a table. You'll get a sheet of participants. You'll pick. We will announce you just like the draft. And we're probably going to talk a lot of shit at you. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
I concur. I just want to make sure everybody can hear Kenny correctly, or Kenny well, right? I tested it, and it worked out beautifully yesterday. By the way, we have had no problems with the stream, no problems with the sound. Everybody says it sounds fine. So the problem we had last time was definitely the computer I was using. So currently we have 8 people watching.
Are any of those 8 relevant?
I can't answer that question because I don't know who they are.
If you're watching the live stream, could you just type your name or say hi, or so we would know whether you're irrelevant or you Brock Purdy? You know, it makes a difference.
So Justin's watching, Chad Pitcock watching, Nick Agnew was watching. They can hear you. They say you cut out every once in a while, but that might be.
And the lag.
Well, I'm not cutting out, so I don't know. But again,
It's probably me on the phone talking in my car as I'm driving. Because
So-
I'm trying to be safe.
all right. You're not on camera, so we can't tell you if you're lying or not.
By the way, Chad, did you like my Brock Purdy reference there? That was for you.
Okay, so after entering all that, Mike Williams' team went 5-10 against Team Agnew. So Constantino did not win a point. Nick Agnew, you kept all your points. You did get 2 points for game. So that's going to move you up. And as far as Corley and Holloman took 10 points to 5 against Kenny. So the standings now look like in first, still Mike Williams. Team Turner's in second. Team Agnew's in third. Team Pitcock is in fourth. So if we... Yeah, right? So, if we look at the...
It will not happen again. I'm just saying it will not happen again going forward if we have it in the rules. If you are a captain and you decline, you're out of the league. It's that simple.
So, the bracket is being shown as of right now. I've got the top 4 teams, which have a bye for the first week. Bracket enter. The 5th team will be Turner Agnew. Hold on, make sure I got that right. Turner Agnew. Oh no, I do not have that right. Agnew.
Why? You made a mistake?
Well, I didn't make a mistake per se. So Pitcock just edged out Carden by half a point to be the other bye.
Oh, I thought it was something important.
All right. So I'm just trying to refreshing it. So if you can hear me, I'm refreshing it now, but if you can hear, Agnew actually got the... There it is. There it is. So Agnew got the number 3 spot, and Pitcock got the number 4 spot. Carden got the 5th spot. Sixth is winners. Winners. 7th is Jay Will. Corley is next at 8th. Ninth is Albrecht, who is in town for the Southern. Then we have Kirkendall. We have Team Carl. And last, taking up the back, is Team Holloman. So, on the stream now, is the bracket. Like I said, after I get done with this, I'll post it up on the internet. It'll be on the web page. I already announced who the individual winner was. The individual winner was James Richards, because Turner got swept. He didn't win not 1 point. And Jay Rich was only half a point. He was only 1 point behind him. And Jay Rich won 2 points last night. So he lost by 1. Trying to refresh the bracket so everybody can see the bracket. I already filled it out. So I'll post it up. Whatever. I'm trying, like I said, trying to be dramatic and it's just not working. But, oh well. when we do the live stream, when we do the draft, the actual draft, I'll have that up on a screen. Instead of doing it this way, it'll be live in front. So I'm not worried about it. I'll put it on like a projector or some crap. So aside from that, it went well. That's about it. Like I said, as soon as I get done with this, I'll post up all the sheets, like I always do every week, up on the website, and then I'll copy and post it on Facebook. So,
April 13th, over 40, under 40, over 40 doubles. Get signed up for that. 9 a.m., 2 p.m. squads. Night squad is every entry. Must have bowled one of the first two. Or not bowled the first two, and there's a spot available, and you can have a spot on 6 that's rolling the dice from your part. Totally up to you, because I do not have the whole house for that 6 o'clock squad. I only have half. So get those in to myself or Brandon. Brandon, I believe he told me we have 34 teams so far.
36 as of right this moment.
36 teams. So, we're halfway to where we were kind of wanting to be to pay out the kind of money we want to pay out. Everybody talks they want a big money payout tournament. They want big money this and big money that. Well, here it is. And still the transparency's there. We're not keeping any money. It's all y'all. We're not doing no gay-ass Calcuttas. That's stupid. I don't have time to keep up with who paid what and who's auctioned off or whatever. That's dumb. I think it's the stupidest thing in bowling, but whatever. You'll have all the brackets you want, doubles brackets if you want, high games if you want. Brandon can tell you the exact number. I think in these 7 events we've run, we paid out, is it 90,000?
Oh no, it's not that high. But hold on, I can tell you right now. Financials in the 7 tournaments we've run. We have paid out $72,985. 82
grand in 7 tournaments.
72. 7.
72 grand. 10 grand a tournament on very minimal entry fees. 10 grand. And that includes the Jonesboro stop where the Arkansas guys, their GPS didn't work to tell them how to get to Jonesboro.
That only paid out $4,700.
The 23 entries?
23 entries. We paid out $4,700.
Yeah. Show me another tournament doing that. I'll tip my cap. Sure, I'm going to, so you don't have to worry about searching.
And on top of that, it was won by none other than Carl Williams.
Yeah. So, I mean, we pay out. We're wanting to pay $5 grand to the winning team. We can't guarantee it. It's not coming out of our pocket, but we've got it set up to where it's all there. We've got the quick there again. Brian and Whitney have given us great lineage. The entry fee is what you guys pay when you drive to St. Louis or go over to Arkansas, or you guys go to Nashville, or you go wherever else. The entry fee's the same, so there's no excuse. It's in your backyard. We want to pay $5 grand. $2,500 each.
So
come out, sign up, come get the money. Brandon and I are not getting independently wealthy from this. We quit our jobs. But I don't know about Brandon, but I'm getting up going to work next week. I'm sure he is too. So
yeah, I'll be at work on Monday.
I'm off on Mondays, but I'll be there Tuesday. So you guys get those entries in. That's all I got. Thank everybody for all the support you've given Brandon and I on every little stupid thing we do. we enjoy doing it. We're not, like I said, we're not making money off this. We just enjoy the game. We enjoy the competition. I wish there was a way we could have got some more trash talk, but we're going to save that for the live draft. And we're going to make it fun, lighthearted. I mean, everybody's good enough to compete. Everybody's good enough to bowl. Everybody's good enough to talk shit. Some better than others. I get it. But, we want to have fun. Man, bowling's fun again. Because, man, right now, if anybody tells me they're bowling league and they're having fun, I'll show you a liar. Our association has done everything they can do to make bowling completely shitty for everybody here lately, and we're trying to do everything we do to make it fun again. So we're doing things like this. And Brandon, I'll say it, and if whoever wants to watch it later, chime in. Thank you so much for everything you do for myself, for Eagle Bowling, for the bowlers who do this. Man, we can't do any of this without you, because I can do paper and pencil. I can't spell IT. I tell everybody that. You can vouch. That's the guys on the shirt. We just do this to have fun, guys, and we thank everybody. I promise. We mean it sincerely. The support is unmatched, and you guys have shown that over every event we've